another perfect afternoon for EA Sports College Football. The sun is out. It is spectacular. What a setting we have for this one. It's the Bears and the Warriors. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Bears ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now the Warriors offense will have the football first. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man on the right. And he got it oh so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Warriors. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get faster and bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. They'll be relying on him to make sure this offense is productive in this one. Looking downfield, it's Good. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Lester. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. The Bears will call on their punt team. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Handoff to the lone back. tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the offense is trying to go bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the defensive end won so quickly at the line of scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast for a sack.
The Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Turns it loose deep. Snags it on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And another big play for this offense. How about this offense coming out on fire, throwing the football all over the yard, making big plays? This is a tough unit to stop this defense. They better find some answers, or he's going to throw for more yards in this game than he ever has.
Got room to work. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. With the draw, it's Coffee. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Fighting off the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got his man. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 3rd and 3. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The play action fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! And listen to this crowd after that one. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score in this next possession.
Largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to pass. It's Good. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Bears will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The give to the back. Maybe a crease. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Now the play fake. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense getting set for 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The run inside. It's Coffee. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll go right back to it. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeps it on the bootleg. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Warriors! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Good. Got it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Lester. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with the lone back. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
What a lucky break for the running.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll keep it on the ground. Smashes ahead. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Trying play action. Makes a catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Warriors! And listen to this crowd after that one. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Ali. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Wants to throw. It's good. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence. Snags it, and he's open. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Scanning the field, it's Good. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
The Bears have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Bears!
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Warriors offense comes out onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Pulls it in. It's Coffee. Finding some room. The Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Coffee. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes it past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Warriors, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Makes the catch. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touchdown Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The Bears come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. The give to the single back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's good. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Number 38, set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground with the counter. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Warriors are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Slings it downfield. Finds a tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They go to the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warriors! And listen to this crowd after that one.
I got to be honest, as a guy that used to play for Steve Spurrier, I never have a problem watching offenses continue throwing the ball when they've got a big lead, and that's what you've seen in this one. They're way up on the scoreboard. This coach is still letting this guy chuck the rock. That now his 5th passing touchdown, and I believe you keep throwing it until the defense proves they can stop you.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. To throw, it's Good. Here's the pressure. A little release to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The kick is on its way. Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the lone running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
On to kick it away.